The campus of the former Unity College is for sale. According to the Portland Press-Herald, A&G Real Estate Partners is taking offers for the campus. There is no listing price. In 2020, school officials announced the university was shifting to more of a hybrid learning model and laid off 15% of its staff. They moved their headquarters to New Gloucester in 2021, and earlier this year, the school changed its name to Unity Environmental University. The Press-Herald reports only about 50 students are on the Unity campus at a time, while several buildings have been largely vacant.